Hello and welcome to today's episode, where we're diving into the transformative world of storytelling in early childhood education. It's fascinating how storytelling has been a cornerstone of human learning for thousands of years. And yet, in many classrooms today, the true power of storytelling is still untapped. Based on my experience guiding over 500 educators across diverse settings, I've seen firsthand where the magic really happens and where it often gets overlooked. You see, storytelling isn't just an educational tool. It's a profound mechanism that reshapes young brains for future success. Now let's break down why storytelling is such a game changer in early childhood education. At its core, storytelling is an unparalleled engine for language and literacy development. Think about it. When kids are exposed to rich narratives, they're not just hearing words, they're diving into complex sentence structures and expanding their vocabularies beyond their years. Research from Harvard's Graduate School of Education consistently shows that children who engage with storytelling early on develop higher language and literacy skills. This isn't just theory, it's a pattern educators have observed in classrooms worldwide. What's truly fascinating here is that storytelling creates what's known as decontextualized language. When children hear about fantastical scenarios, like dragons in distant castles, they're exercising their brains to understand abstract concepts and hypothetical situations. This kind of cognitive workout strengthens neural pathways that are crucial for later skills like reading comprehension and problem solving. But storytelling isn't just about language. It's about socialization too. It teaches kids to listen, engage, and express themselves in a supportive environment. Studies from the University of Pennsylvania show significant boosts in early reading and oral language skills among children exposed to regular storytelling. If you're looking for a quick tip to see this in action, try what's called the vocabulary spiral technique. Introduce 3 new words with each story. Weave them into different contexts throughout the week, and watch as kids start to use those words naturally in their conversations. Now, let's talk about the cognitive growth that storytelling fosters. Recent neuroscience research from places like MIT and Stanford highlights storytelling's role in enhancing brain connectivity, particularly in areas related to attention and executive function. This growth is crucial in early childhood, a time when brain plasticity is at its peak. Storytelling exercises the brain uniquely, sparking creativity, improving memory, and boosting problem-solving skills. Functional MRI studies show that stories keep children's brains active in more diverse areas than simple pictures or facts do. This activity involves the temporal lobe for language processing and the frontal cortex for executive functions, creating a symphony of neural engagement. In my experience, the most effective storytelling involves kids as active participants. When you ask them predictive questions or let them create their own story endings, you're engaging their cognitive functions at a deep level. This kind of involvement helps them develop critical thinking as they predict outcomes and connect story events to their own lives. One insider secret I've seen work wonders is using story naps, visual representations of story structures. These not only help kids understand plot sequences, but also foster spatial temporal reasoning skills that are transferable to subjects like math and science. Moving on to the social-emotional skills storytelling cultivates, it's more than just entertainment. Stories are profound tools for teaching empathy and emotional intelligence in ways direct instruction can't. By connecting with characters and exploring stories, children learn to navigate complex emotions and understand different perspectives within a safe narrative framework. Research from Yale's Center for Social and Emotional Learning shows that regular storytelling improves children's emotional recognition and conflict resolution abilities. Here's where many miss the mark. They don't highlight how storytelling supports deep social emotional development. Through a process called bibliotherapy, stories provide a safe space for kids to explore emotions and conflicts, helping them build emotional vocabulary and regulation skills. A simple yet effective technique is the emotion detective activity, where children identify and discuss character emotions and relate them to their own experiences. This has been shown to boost emotional intelligence scores significantly. And let's not forget the impact of culturally diverse storytelling. By exposing kids to stories from various cultures, we nurture cultural competency and global awareness, creating neural pathways associated with tolerance and curiosity. As we navigate the rich terrain of storytelling and education, remember, it's a tool that fosters language, cognitive, and social emotional growth in profound ways. Whether you're an educator, a parent, or someone passionate about learning, integrating storytelling into daily interactions can transform ordinary moments into extraordinary learning experiences. Thank you for tuning in. If you have any questions or want to share your own experiences with storytelling, feel free to reach out. Until next time, keep the stories alive and keep learning.